Okay, 23.1 is out. We're going to run through some strategy tips so that you can put out your best score today, tomorrow, whenever you do it. Okay guys, so first thoughts on this workout. It's super grippy and it's a completely different workout depending on whether or not you have muscle ups. So we're going to break down a strategy for those two different camps of people. First movement is the rower. We're just going to quickly go over the difference in paces and how that might affect the time that you get off the rower.
Wicked. So if you're holding a 1400 pace, calories per hour, that's 234. 1200 calories per hour, it's 3 minutes. 1000 calories an hour, 336. 900 calories an hour, 4 minutes.
So as you can see, there's about a 30-second difference in when you'll get off the rower for each of those paces. But you've also got to remember that the effort level difference between those paces is quite high. You can make that up later. If you push too hard in this early stage, sure, you gain 30 seconds, but if you end up breaking up your toaster bar into another 2, 3, 4 sets, you'll easily have lost that time in rest periods.
And I feel like the toaster bar, we need to be breaking them up sooner than you think. If your range is 10 toaster bars, your max set, you should be doing it in 3s ideally, maybe 2s or 3s. If you're looking at a 20 toaster bar for your max set, probably 5s. 35 plus, probably break it into 8s, 7s and 5s. What you want to be aiming for is managing your sets, jumping off 2 or 3 seconds, jumping straight back up. You don't want to be building up too much forearm fatigue that's going to carry over for the rest of the workout.
Okay, so third movement, wall ball shots, is probably the most rest-like movement in this for a majority of people. 40 wall ball shots is nothing crazy. We saw a lot of the elites go unbroken. While I don't think you have to go unbroken, I would do this in relatively big sets. And if you do rest, it's nice and quick. Throw the ball up, hits the floor, take 1 or 2 breaths, clean it back up. Try and be diligent with that rest time. You don't really need that much legs for the clean. It's a relatively light barbell, and the shoulder fatigue will mostly have dissipated by the time you get to the muscle ups.
Cleans need to be fast singles just to manage the forearm fatigue. You need to be doing really quick singles. Make sure that you've got a good setup with that and that the plates aren't bouncing everywhere. Just be calm and relaxed, control your breathing, and stay relaxed.
Okay, so here we get to the crux of the workout, 20 ring muscle ups. For those of you who don't have them, you've just taken your tie break time finishing the rest of it, and you're just going to have however many minutes attempting a muscle up. If you get one, great, you're a winner. If not, we'll try again soon. For those who do have ring muscle ups, you're going to have about 1 to 3 minutes for most of us attempting muscle ups. So you're going to be going close to maximal sets to get as much of it done as possible, but you never want to be going quite to failure because it's just very costly. Aim to leave 1 to 2 reps in the tank each set and then resting somewhere in the 20 to 30 seconds range, but no more.
Last thoughts on the workout from me is don't be a hero. Break it up sooner than you think with a toaster bar, and then be nice and concise on the cleans before you go into the muscle ups.
Yeah, I'd echo similar thoughts. You want to start a lot slower than you think on the rower, be breaking up the toaster bar into small sets with sort of 3-5 seconds rest between them. And then the muscle ups is just dependent on your level. You're going to do what you can. Yeah, I think that'll do.